Hello. Today is Friday. It's a Friday vibe. I was just rocking myself here, just dancing. Forever and ever. How has your week been? Today is Friday, another week. This morning I was talking with one of my pastors, actually apologizing because she was trying to get my attention and she didn't get, and she was very angry with me. So I was trying to apologize and let her know that I had a very busy week. But then what actually happened was I was to call her back. I didn't call her back. I forgot and I was tired by the end of that day. I didn't see the chats that she sent me. So I was apologizing to her. But you know, as I was talking with her and chatting and talking, sorted that with her. I hope she will see this video. She has forgiven me. I know she has forgiven me. As I was talking with her and I was try to make her understand how my week has been and why I forgot, how it slipped my mind to get back to her. And I was just thinking about many things in our lives that just slip by because we don't give attention to them. Yeah, sometimes it gets very overwhelming because life demand on us could be so hard, especially if you have so many things running for you, like you have so many lives. I have so many lives. I play different roles and at different times. But the thing about it all is, if we give priority to what we should give priority to, it will help. I had a chat with my pastor, Pastor Shola Akinwale, and it was after work, the day I saw him after work, and he was asking, how was your day? And I told him, I said, Pastor, I'm just happy that God created night. It's one of those days that you just thank God that there is night, like you're closing. Because if there's no night, there are certain people that won't go home. They won't even close for the day. You just continue to work all through. So just thank God that there is night. There's so much to do, just so much to do. And he said something. He said, for those who are dutiful, that's you're responsible, you're dutiful, you just find out that there are so many things that you want to do, especially if you're somebody that pays attention to details. And that is very true. If you're someone that is dutiful, that you know how to own your job, you're responsible. If there are things that you're to do, you just know, I'm supposed to do this. I'm responsible for this. I'm supposed to do this. You just find out that there's so much that you have to do. But one thing I went away with in that conversation with Pastor Shola is he said, just look for that you put the needs, what demands your attention, just put them all and find out among them which one will spoil things if I don't attend to it now. So if you know that you have things to do, maybe there are 6 things that you need to attend to, and one is supposed to be like chain. You have to do this for someone else to do this for someone else to use it. If I don't do it now, what will happen? So it means you have to categorize the things that need your attention and prioritize those who are urgent, that you have to really attend to, that if you don't attend to them, they could affect some other things. And that will help in arranging the things that will need your attention, what you have to do. So you take care of the low-hanging fruits. There are some that you just need to do. Just take them off. Take them. They won't take your time. Just respond. Like something that you need to maybe respond to a mail and just say yes or no. Or you need to, okay, go ahead, just do. Those ones are smaller things. But things that you need to sit down and do, you just check them. Which of them will spoil things in our Nigerian language? Which of them will spoil things if you don't attend to? In that way, you'll be able to cover all ends and just be able to do it. But something else that one has to be attentive, that you have to pay attention to, is the fact that you need to rest when you have to rest. So in the midst of all the busy you're doing, you find time to rest. I was talking to a lady. She's preparing for an exam, and she told me that she has not slept well for the last 2 weeks because she goes to bed maybe like 9 o'clock and she's up at 2:30. She will read, get ready and come to work, and she's been doing that for some time. And I said, how do you catch up with rest? She now said, not exactly, but maybe weekend If she's not doing shopping or something, she could stay back and she could rest. And I told her, I said, the thing is, you draw on what you have stored. So what that means is, if over time I've been storing in the tank, I've been storing in the, what will I call it now, strength. I've been storing strength in the tank. You can begin to draw on it, and you draw and draw and draw. If you don't replace them, it will get depleted, and you just find out that you come and it's air that is coming out. So you just have to find time to balance your life, find time to rest. I, for one, my body is like a walk, or it's a clockwork, I would say. So I can stay up, I can come take a nap of like 2 hours in a day and stay up all night to work. I'm more of a night person, and stay up all night to work. But what happens is, if I do that for 2 days, 3 days, by the 4th day, I know my body will tell me that I need to have a full rest. So when it gets to that, I can get into bed maybe like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I can sleep till 4:30. I have recovered, or sleep till 5. I'll do that for 2-3 days. I feel back, okay, with what I was saying, I'll feel back my tank of strength. So I know that I'm back. Then I can begin to fire again on double cylinder. Then I begin to fire again. What I'm here to say is that prioritize. Arrange what you're doing such that you have time to rest, and you give attention to the things that you know if you don't attend to them, some other things will spoil. Or those that you can delegate, by all means, delegate. You don't have to be there to do everything, especially if you're a working mom like I am. You delegate, and then there are some things that you have to personally do. Some you have to supervise, some you have to do yourself. But in all, just give attention to the things that matter, so that you don't end up like myself or Pastor, and I'm apologizing. I'm sorry. I miss you. I'm sorry. So have a lovely weekend. If you need to rest, find time to rest. Whatever you need to do, just be intentional about life. Remember, you're living life on purpose, for purpose. Have a very lovely weekend. Bye.